Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Planet Crafter Toxicity. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, sorry about the lack of videos on this. I've been struggling with my health lately, and so I just did not get videos done for this, just because they take more effort than, than the Transport Fever ones do. I've been going around trying to find us another mushroom seed, just checking every place I thought maybe we'd missed a box or left a box or something like that, but no luck. Oh, I did try to do a video last week. The recordings just turned out so bad because I was really out of it. And I got some upgrades done, like our reactors there, and I got this in and a couple rockets up, but that was really all I got done with that. So not a whole lot for you to have missed. Let's see, toss this stuff in here. There we go. You see, I got a squash seed, but no mushroom seeds. I did set up 4 more of these to get squash going, so I'll have squash when I need it. But we really do need that extra one of these. I should pick these. There we go. I have enough, I think, of the other stuff, but we might as well keep making plastic as much as we can. All right, so let's get a drink of water. Actually, I just put oxygen back here in my oxygen box. See, I got this all filled out. And now I actually want these. Let's take these with us. Let's take a couple. I don't think we're going to need any toxicity pills, so I think I'll leave those. And we'll grab some water. And let's grab the stuff to make a shelter just in case. Don't think we really are going to need it this time around. But oh wait, I almost forgot the key thing. I noticed that down below the dome there, that whole thing is talking about, well, being able to, there was a message we looked at. Yeah, all we have to do is put a fuse in this and it'll pump out the water for us. And I think no, I think this is the fuse it wants, a purification fuse. Let's take both of these for right now. Let's go over and see if we can pump the water out of the bottom of this. And if we can, then we'll be able to explore all of that down there. That was sort of disappointing when we explored it the first time because there really wasn't much down there. But hopefully once we get all the water out of the bottom, we'll find some more interesting stuff. I think we have a shelter down here still, don't we? I'm not certain. No, we could get another uranium here if we wanted to. Wait. Oh, yeah. I just saw 2 boxes. Oh, I just saw 4 boxes. Oh, this is nice. Oh, goodness. We're going to have to go back, aren't we? What do you mean there's something inside? I swear I emptied it. All right, and now I do not need those. Let's grab the iron. All right, I want to check these real quick that I saw over here, and then I'll come back. I'll go back and put this stuff in storage. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is all good stuff. How did I miss that stuff before? Now, where is my shelter? I swear I built one down here. Or are we not down far enough? Was it at a lower down spot? Yeah, we might as well get the thing in the water pump while we're down here. I swear that... Ooh, look at all the mushrooms there. I swear I had... Here it is. I was going to say, I swear I had one of these down here. I think I moved it after the video where we explored down here. I think I moved it so it was in a more appropriate location. Still no mushrooms. Okay, let's go around here. Oh, here it is. Are we ever going to be able to take that? No, that's locked in there now. Yeah, water's going down. Excellent. I'm going to take a look at these real quick. No, nope, there's stuff in here, but not stuff we want. All right, I am going to... Ooh, that's a crane. I don't know what all that is. Let me go take this stuff back so we can actually do some real exploring here. I moved this over here where it's a little bit handier. Okay. This elevator, I found out the hard way, goes down. After the last episode, I came over here. Oh, we do need to clean up here, don't we? Ooh. After the last episode, I noticed... Well, I was looking for the elevator up and didn't notice that that was an elevator down. And ended up, of course, being taken underwater. All right, let's get all this cleaned up. Guess what I just discovered? Here's another one that goes down. I thought it was the elevator going back up, and I was going to go back up and get some air and get out of the toxic for a little while. There we go. We just had to lift a little bit to get out of the toxic area. So yeah, I'm guessing I should have brought the other one of those, whatchamacallits, so that I could go down there. Where is my... There it is. Let's grab some air real quick. So yeah, I might need to come back and bring that other fuse back with me so we can go ahead and pump more of this water out. All right. Let's go on over here now. Yeah, there's the elevator going further down. All right, let's check out these boxes we just uncovered and see if we can find... I'm going to grab that, that. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to grab all of that one for now. There's two more here. Where does this go over to, though, first? There's a door here, but it's covered up. I wonder if we can use our explosives later on to open that. Okay, let's see. These are... Wait. White boxes? Oh, and we can't open them. Okay. I'm not going to grab anything yet. Let's try this. Is this a... No, that's a toxic goo remover. All right, back with it. I'm just going to put that back. Did I get all that stuff? Yeah, I looked at all that stuff, I should say. Okay, here's the elevator going down. Turn the light on. Oh, we need two of these for this one. We only have one. All right, so I guess it didn't matter that I forgot to bring it back or decided not to bring it back. What's this one say? Audio log. Come on, you lazy bones. It's time to get moving. The resources of this planet aren't going to extract themselves. It's not my fault you're here. You only have yourselves to blame, so don't expect any pity from me. Get a move on if you want to eat tonight, and don't bother whining. Nobody can hear you in this corner of the universe. Okay. Hey, is there anything up here we can reach? It looks like that was an elevator going up, but not now. Just some more goo explosives that if I checked the boxes, would have been useful when I was destroying all the goo here. No, that's a bean seed. I thought for a moment there I had my seed that I needed. I've got so much uranium right now, I had to make another uranium rod when I went back to the base because there just wasn't room for me to store it in my 2 boxes full of uranium. More pristine mushrooms. I'm not going to grab them at the moment. Oh, we are running out of oxygen though. Come on. Water. There was some good stuff down there. I think I have another food pack. There we go. But there was no more boxes. I didn't find any mushroom seeds. There's good stuff that in those boxes we checked that I am going to eventually shuffle back to the base. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. It's too bad. I'm concerned. I really want to go exploring down there. Let's go over there for a second. There we go. I really want to go exploring down here, but with the car immobile, disappears at 1 GPU. Okay. So if we get this thing working at 1 GPU, then we can go down there. All right, I think that's the key. We're going to need to wait. Can I possibly get out of this stuff? What on earth is going on? I'm stuck. There we go. So we'll wait till we hit 1 GPU to try that exploration. Maybe the one going that way then is a good one for us to use. We looked around there a little bit, and I'm not sure if there's any place else around here that we really want to look. And just fly over. I don't need the air. Everything's put away, but we did get one blueprint chip. And tier 2 speed increase for the vehicle. Until I get Zeolite, I'm not bothering with the rover. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. I think we got a new rocket that would be very useful. Let's go take a look at this. Yes, a purification rocket. And I think we have everything we need to make that. We need 2 of these, and we've got exactly 2 of these. Same there. We got 2 of those, need 2 of those. And we have a tungsten right here. I did rearrange this a little bit so it makes more sense. It's once I realized I was going to need a tungsten rod. And we've got some rockets. So this, I presume, is going to boost our purification of the planet, which we can get that sped up. That would be nice. See, what else do we have here? We can get a tier 2 GPS satellite up. We get the map information satellite up, which would probably make a lot of sense. We've got stuff we could do these now. Let's get the GPS satellite up. Put the tier 2 one up. What do I need for compasses? Oh, I don't even have a compass, do I? Let's make 3. Silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminum. Okay. Magnesium. Silicon. And we can go ahead and equip 1. We got 1 space available. Then we need a rocket and 3 super alloy. Doing pretty decent on super alloy right now. We've been getting it pretty regularly as I've been looking around. I'm going to grab the extra rocket because we're going to want to put the map information one up too. I just can't remember things anymore, so I'm not even going to try to remember what I need for that. Okay. Oh, we got tier 3 filter. And this we need super alloy rod and 2 of those. That sort of surprised me for a moment there. Oh, we're going to need another one of these. Oh, God. So we need 2 of these. I think we need magnesium, silicon, 2 aluminum. I think that's all we need for this. Yeah, and then super alloy rod, which I have. There we go. All right, cool. Oh, now we want to make the map chip. Oh, and we're out of slots. Do we have a map, what you call it? Console out here? No, we don't. Do we have one yet? Yes, we do. Another stupid chip. Irons. Compasses, man, they want you to have a compass for absolutely everything anymore. There, magnesium, 2 aluminum. All right, and then we'll go ahead and put this thing right here. So at least we can see some of the stuff here. Let's zoom out a bit. Okay, so it looks like we can put miners down here and here. This is down inside of there. This is where we got stuff before. It's interesting. I did not know there was a place inside of there since we hadn't been down there yet. Titanium. Okay, right up here, sort of in the entrance area for this, it looks like we can put one of these down and get lots of tungsten. Sort of figured this was going to be iridium. Oh, zeolite. Zeolite right here. This is like between the pond that's behind us and the tower of solar panels here. May have to check that out. Let's see. And there's uranium clear back here. Obsidian clear back here. Oh, wow. We can really see what's going on this map. I think... What the... What is all that? That didn't even look like it was part of the map. Is that like a shoreline? Is that stuff offshore? Is there a whole ocean over there? And there's sulfur right there. I think that's where we went to before. Yeah. Yeah, this is this long line that we took here. Oops, nope. Then we got a super alloy spot here where we can mine. Did we see an aluminum spot? I've seen everything else now, just not the aluminum. Come on. Nope, that looks like that's the edge there. Where's the starting area? Okay, here's the starting area. So we can get sulfur here in the starting area. There's two places for that. There was a lot of sulfur down here, so that makes sense. I don't remember there being about a lot of sulfur over there, but... Maybe this is aluminum and not zeolite. No, there we go. There's the aluminum. There's the aluminum. Looks like it's a mushroom forest over here. Okay, we might have to go over that direction and see. Yes, you're thirsty. Drink some water. All right, let's see if we can get... What have we got here for our backpack right here? We've got tier 2 exoskeleton. We do not have the tier 3 or the tier 4. We have the tier 5, but we do not have the materials for that. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that. Yeah, there's no exoskeletons in here. Nope. So the next thing, what about the filter? Can we go ahead and get our tier 3 filter mask? Oh, do we have... Wait a minute. Yeah, we do have tier 4 goo cleaning. We can make these things. Yeah, let me put the stuff together so we get the newer mask. We do not have the ability to make the plastic rod, but fortunately, I had one. So that we got upgraded. Actually, I'm gonna grab the stuff to build. I should grab the stuff to build. I guess the zeolite thing is what we should be doing. Oh, I can't. Because we need a tier 2 for the zeolite, don't we? And we are nowhere near getting the tier 2 ore extractor. I could get aluminum, but we're not really short of that right now. We've found enough laying around that we're in good shape. Even if I'm not going to put down a miner, I do want to come over here and just check this area out. Get some more sulfur and aluminum here. It's the thing. These things I found out, all of them sprout at least 1 aluminum. Usually it looks like 2 aluminum and 2 sulfur on each one of them. So we've got sources of both of those for the moment. We're not really doing much with sulfur yet. We will no doubt be doing that soon as we're getting into more biolab stuff. Oh, this has got some toxic to be cleaned up. All right, let's step out of here. There we go. Grab some air. Also, we'll see what we can find in here. Turn on my light, which is doing nothing. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I hadn't thought about the other the tier 4 goo cleaning thing is pretty nice. It does not take long for it to clean up goo. Don't see anything over here, really. That magnesium. So I should grab some of these because we've just used like 4 of them. I know we've got that batch down inside underneath the dome. But if I'm walking past one, I might as well pick it up. This is a really large area, I tell you. Is there no way into this thing? Normally there's one on that side, but I don't see one. Is there one underwater here? Yes. Lovely. Growler just loves swimming in toxic water for you. I thought you'd like it, Growler. That. I'm going to grab that since I'm here. And up into the box on this. And I am not going to have room to carry all of this. I'm going to grab the most important stuff. Grab the plastic and that. I might have almost enough. Hydration level low. That's fine. Let's put that back and grab that for now. I can drop these things back at the shelter. There's no air above water. I don't know why I'm coming up like I'm going to get something out of it. And we got that there. Anything here? A poster. I like that. Wait. Darn. Everything except a stupid mushroom. All right. I'm going to have to shuffle all of this stuff back to the base except for the goo. I'll just leave it on the ground. Is that where you just picked it up from? I know. The whole goo and toxins stuff. The toxins are just as bad as the goo. I've got so much. I've got like 2 boxes full of toxins. I could convert it into plastic, I suppose, but other than that, I have just nothing to do with it and just no room to store it. And the goo containers will not take toxin, unfortunately. All right, let's see what's over this direction. Some good salvage right there I could pick up. Some more aluminum and sulfur there. There. We've cleaned up enough of this that the toxicity isn't going up real fast or down, whichever way you want to call it. There we go. This box. Could you possibly please have a mushroom seed in you? Oh, and a box over there too. And a lot more toxin. No. Goodness sakes. I'm going to leave that there for right now. Let's go clean this one up. Check this box. 2 explosives. I'll take those. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use one. We just got access to being able to make the tier 2 explosive, so that's pretty handy. I'm just going to leave this here. I'm not going to monkey with it. I'm going to go ahead and empty this. And I think maybe the last goo we have to clean up is right here. Three more. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I thought sure there would be the third one here. All right. This looks like some more aluminum and stuff over here. Yep. Yeah, I do know. I have enough aluminum. I don't have a ton of aluminum, but sulfur I'm sort of short on, so I don't mind stopping to pick up the sulfur. I see. Oh, there's one. I was gonna say normally there's two of them on here, but I don't see the other one. One right here. And I still don't have a map that I can use here, which sucks. All right, let's go get some air. Ooh, there's a box. Before we go get air, and there's my mushroom. Okay. Let's dump this stuff. Can I grab all of this? Yeah. There we go. Finally, we got our fourth mushroom seed. I'm going to grab this too. All right, well, cool. There's a little bit of stuff left in the... I do have space for another one. There's a little bit of stuff left in the vehicle wreck over there. The big whatever mining vehicle or whatever it is. But nothing super important. I can come back and pick them up at another time. Okay, one more thing I want to try to do here. Let's see. Let's grab these. We've got 4 of them. And we've got 6 of those. And I think I need water. No, what do I need? No, sulfur. That's what I need. There we go. Whoops. Take a couple of those. And then grab a couple more super alloy because we got our... Did I grab one too many of those? We've got our tier 2 algae generators. So we can go ahead and replace these 2 we have down here. Normally I'd have 4. I think what I need to do, we've got plenty of uranium. I think I need to put in like 3 more reactors would be great, and then increase the number of drills and stuff we've got. All right, can we get up here and just fall? Yeah, that works. Oh, did all of the algae just vanish when I did that? It's over here. So this is going to help with everything because all the stuff it produces. Yeah, 350 oxygen, 23 plants, and yeah, I guess that's it. But it is still great. It's weird, though, that the algae just plain disappeared. It used to be it would turn into those little algae vials, and you'd have to clean them up. And as you can see, we are getting very close to having this water. I mean, the water looks great. What are we at? Yeah. We have 22 more to get cleaned up, so less than 3 more times coming out here and gathering the stuff from that. But yeah, I think between episodes, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move the stuff I have over there for generating our drills and stuff like that. I want to move them over here. And then increase the number of them that we have. Oh, lake water collector. That's excellent. So that'll mean more reactors and stuff like that. But I'll do that between episodes. So hopefully that can push our terraforming up a bit. Because we definitely need to get it moving. It's been going so slow. And we really need to get to that tier 2 ore extractor so we can get some of that stuff going. And of course, let's see, how far are we from this stuff? This one, we're nowhere near any of this. We're at 6.48, and we need to be at 100 of just for the gas extractor, and 364.5 for the ore extractor. We're getting very close to our tier 2 biodome, which I'm thinking I need to figure out a better way to do the domes and stuff upstairs. Heater, we're less than halfway to. And I don't really care about the slope foundation. I do care about this. We need to get to 70. We're actually getting there slowly. Oh, and then we can get our stairs too. That'd be great. Yeah, and that's it for right now. We're nowhere near getting beehives. All right, so we got that area over there explored. We got down in there. We need to find another one of the purification fuses so we can get the next level cleared out. You know, before we go, I wanted to go take a look over here real quick. So this should be right in the area. Now watch, this will have... No, I was going to say, this will have a mushroom seed in it now that I don't need one. This looks like... I think this is the area where it was saying we would be able to get zeolite. I was wondering if there would be any zeolite on the ground here. That would be great. I see some area that needs to be cleaned up. And a couple crates. Boy, they left crates everywhere on this planet, didn't they? But yeah, this is probably the area right here. This sort of looks like the sort of enclosed area they would do something like that. Alright. Maybe between episodes I'll clean this up too if I have time. But that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that like button for me. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.